Okay, so tax season has started, and we are already seeing a lot of rejection notices related to these 1095A forms. So 1040s get rejected all the time for a number of different reasons, but new this year is we're seeing 1040s being electronically filed and immediately rejected because the Form 1040 does not include an 8962 to report the information that was reflected on your 1095A. So what is the 1095A? Why does it matter? Well, you should receive something in the mail like this. 1095A is a statement from the health insurance marketplace that shows who was covered in your family, what the premiums were during the year, and what piece of the advance premium tax credit was included in each monthly payment. Okay, so high level, the advance premium tax credit, effectively what this is you get a federal tax credit to cover your health insurance premium expense. Now, instead of having to wait until the end of the year to get the full credit, they're giving you an advance piece each month, so your monthly insurance premium isn't that high, okay? But in order to reconcile at the end of the year whether you had too much of an advance premium credit, so you might have to pay some of it back, you need to include this form 8962 with your tax return. And the 8962 is going to reflect your income information for the year and the amounts that were reported on 1095A. Now, in prior years, if you didn't include this form, the return was still accepted. Okay, so the return would get accepted, but then a couple months would go by and you would get a letter from the IRS that says, hey, you didn't include the 8962, so we need you to go ahead and fill it out now, send it to us, and then we'll send you a bill, basically if you got too much of a credit during the year. Now the IRS systems are a little bit more sophisticated. They're updated a bit from the prior year, and so they are automatically flagging these tax returns that are being filed without the 8962. Now, if you need a tutorial on how to complete that and reconcile the 1095A, I have a separate video. I'll put a link to that in the description here below. But just a heads up, make sure if you did get a 1095A, you've got to attach that 8962, or else as soon as you file the return, it's going to get rejected. So if you've already filed and you got a rejection notice for this issue, it's a quick fix. You can re-prepare, reprocess your 1040 and try to e-file it again, and it should be processed. If it doesn't go through again and there's some other underlying issue, try to rectify that issue. And then worst case scenario, you just have to print out your return and mail it, which I would highly recommend trying to avoid at all costs, because paper filing returns will delay processing for months. It really will. So if you're looking to get a refund, if you got a paper file or return, it's going to take months, maybe even upwards of a year for you to get your money back. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, leave me a comment below, and I look forward to seeing you again on the next video. Thank you.